Hey there, welcome back to Big Joe Backyard Barbecue. Today we're doing whole smoked chicken on the Big Joe 3. First thing we're going to do with these beautiful birds is we're going to dry brine our chicken. So we're going to take kosher salt, we're going to apply it liberally across all of the chicken. And we dried the chicken before. We're gonna get this on all sides. Here's a look at our birds in the fridge. We've dry brined the cavity as well, salt all over the place. We're gonna go 24 hours uncovered in the fridge over the wire rack right here with some tinfoil underneath as well. Our charcoal basket is completely cleared out from ash. We've got one cube down here that we're gonna let rip for about 10 minutes, wide open, with a couple big pieces of charcoal on top. Then we're gonna set this up for indirect cooking with our deflector plates. Now let's put the dirty stuff down. That'll clean up any gunk that's on the bottom. In an aluminum pan here, we're going to be basting with butter, so that's going to catch some of the drippings. Then our grates, and we're going to set this up for 350, 375 degrees. We got 2 maple wood chunks down there on the bottom. The dry brine has worked out really nicely. Everything's nice and dry. For seasoning with chicken, it's dealer's choice. I really like the bearberry seasoning. My buddy Lewis got me into this. It's a North African spice blend, really, really good. And this whole recipe was inspired by my buddy Emery Patton, who gave me a lot of the tips and tricks here. Some of the best chicken I've ever had is the one that he made for me. So we're gonna get this coated up on all sides and then onto the grill. From here, we're gonna drop meter probes into the breast, and we're gonna aim for 165 internal. And then we're gonna drop a can of beer into the cavity here. We've got all 4 birds on the Big Joe 3 here, fit nice and easy. We're gonna get this closed up, and then in about 30 minutes, we're gonna start basting this with butter. At the 30-minute mark, we melted a stick of butter with a little bit more of the bearberry sauce, and we're just gonna baste the chicken here. Okay, our chickens are done. They're magnificent. The smallest one took about an hour. The biggest one took an hour and 20 to hit 165, but they smell delicious. I carved one up while it was resting, and we're gonna take our first bite here. It is delicious. Crazy juicy and tender, but the skin is nice and crispy. Just kind of listen to this. It crisped up really nice, and that's all the dry brine, 24 hours. Shout out to my buddy Emery Patton for the recipe. Doesn't know how to slice against the grain, but he's got a killer inspiration for whole chicken. This was delicious. If you've got any great tips, please drop them in the comments. We basted for about 3 times total at the 30-minute mark, 15 to 20 minutes each time, and delicious, phenomenal, highly recommend. Cheers.